Alright guys, so you wanted it and I'm gonna give it to you. This is my take on E3 2010. Let's get into it. Now I'm gonna give a quick disclaimer. The first thing I'm gonna start off with is I don't have notes in front of me, so if I miss something big, whatever, so on and so forth, don't jump on me. This is the stuff I remember off the top of my head, and if I remember it off the top of my head, it's worthwhile to talk about. So here we go. So let's start off talking about Microsoft. And wow, they sucked bad. I mean, they had absolutely nothing new software-wise. I mean, yes, they had Gears of War 3, Halo Reach, all the stuff we already knew about, but nothing there was new. I mean, they showed Call of Duty Black Ops, but that's a multi-plat game. Who the hell cares? And the whole thing about them getting all the Call of Duty DLC first for the next 3 years is like, that's great to investors, but what do I care? I mean, I know what they really tried to do. They probably tried to make the Call of Duty series exclusive to Microsoft, but, you know, Activision's like, hell no. Sony has way too big of an install base for that to happen. And that was really it game-wise, as far as I remember. There was nothing new they brought to the table, which technically is fine. I mean, Microsoft's Xbox 360 is selling fine, their software does great, but you're looking for that wow factor during E3 press conferences, and for the games, it wasn't there. And now for Kinect. All I can say is, good luck with that, Microsoft. Are you kidding me? You have to stand up. You're making racing games that are on rails, games where people are just tapping things on the screen and they're talking to it to start music. There's no practical use to it. And the fact that you can't really control the games minus pretending holding a steering wheel or slapping something on the screen just makes it like a dumbed down product. It's like a three-dimensional iToy. There's nothing revolutionary about it. The only game that I saw that caught my eye is the Star Wars one for Kinect, but beyond that, there was nothing in Microsoft's camp that wowed me with that product. I really do think it's going to be a failure. They're trying to get into a market that no one cares about. No one buys a 360 to play Wii games. They buy a Wii system to play Wii games. I don't understand why Sony and Microsoft are trying to tap into this market so late in their console's life. Now, the one thing I did like about Microsoft's press conference, and I will be getting one down the road, is their new Xbox 360. It looks sleek as hell. They have that gigantic fan cooling off the processor, so hopefully no more red ring of death or red dot of death, whatever the hell it would be. And it looks fantastic. It has the built-in wireless N. I'm looking forward to getting that because I do miss playing Halo online. Yes, I just said that. Now on to Nintendo. And I have to say, they dominated this year. It is very safe to say they had the best press conference out of anybody there. And every product they showed, every game they showed, definitely had a huge wow factor to it. Granted, it was the last thing they showed, but the 3DS looks absolutely amazing. And not only for the 3D factor, obviously I didn't see it, and you couldn't see it on a television show because you need your own two pair of eyes to see the 3D effect. I heard that was great, but the upgrade to the hardware, I mean, Kid Icarus looks amazing. I saw some footage of the Resident Evil game they're making for it. It's a huge upgrade from the regular DS, and it may make me buy a portable, and I haven't owned a portable in ages. Other things that I liked, obviously Zelda Skyward Sword looks great. Yeah, they had some technical difficulties, but whatever. The Bluetooth reception didn't work out too well, so whatever. But the game looks great. Metroid Other M looks awesome. Everyone's jumping up and down about the Epic Mickey game, but I could give a crap about that. But everything they showed, even the damn Kirby game, I mean, will I buy it? No, but it did look impressive. It looked great. It looks like it's going to be fun. Nintendo knows how to make good games. Their first and second party titles always come out really well, and they had almost all of them there this year, so that's saying something. Now, last but not least, but not the most, is Sony. Sony's press conference was meh. I mean, it wasn't great, it wasn't bad, it was safe. Like, it just seemed like they played everything really safe. The Move looked okay. I mean, it's Sony's version of the Wiimote. It looks fine. The games ran okay. It looked like there was a little bit of latency when they were playing Tiger Woods Golf, but whatever, it's gonna be adequate. It's gonna be just like a PS3 version of the Wiimote. The games, once again, most of it was nothing new. We knew about Killzone 3, so on and so forth. The one thing that was cool is to see that Valve is supporting the PS3 again. It was good to see Gabe Newell come out on stage, and he kind of joked around saying that they wanted to punch him in the face. He was very down to earth about it. I thought that was awesome. Portal 2 looks really good. I'm either here nor there about the Portal series, but whatever, I'll probably get it. Then Sony talked about how they're trying to be friendlier with third-party developers, and they're getting some exclusive betas and downloadable content first. Once again, it's like Microsoft talking about Call of Duty getting DLC first. Who cares? Like, that's not what I watch this for. I mean, I guess investors watch it too, that's why they do it, but that was just retarded. So what? Then the whole thing with the PSP. Why now are you doing this hard push with it? First off, I got some really bad news for you, Sony. The 3DS is just gonna finish off the PSP franchise. Like, just put a fork in it, it's done. Put a nail in the coffin. Whatever other catchphrases you want to say. You're trying to reinvigorate, first of all, now a 6-year-old system. Why are you doing this? Why do you have this big ad campaign coming out for such a dated piece of hardware? Let it go, move on to another portable console, whatever you need to do. It's going to be a waste of money and a waste of time. If someone wanted a PSP, they would have bought it already. But while I was almost dozing off watching Sony's press conference, they did have a show saver at the end, and they're bringing back the Twisted Metal franchise. Now, admittedly, I wasn't a huge Twisted Metal fan, but the gameplay footage they did show from this game for the PlayStation 3 looks like it's going to be crazy. That looks like it's going to be awesome. That, to me, personally, was the highlight of Sony's press conference. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my summary on E3 2010. Like I said, if I missed something, I do apologize, but that's the stuff that caught my eye. Generally, I was pretty disappointed. Like I said, Nintendo did pull through, but I do think they have to have more showstoppers next year for people to be more interested in E3 in general. Well, this is Rich at ReviewTechUSA. For more gaming and technology reviews, go to ReviewTechUSA.com. Thanks for watching.